What is going on, everybody? My name, of course, is Jesse James. We are live for yet another rendition of the greatest weekly show here in sports entertainment. Welcome to New Japan Strong. And I still got to fix that emote key, and I'm going to make sure I do that here after today. Today's stream will be the first thing I do, so thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Starting off today's card, we will be seeing the IWGP Intercontinental Champion himself, Shingo Takashi, in action. First time in action since winning the title from Alexander Hammerstone a few weeks ago. He'll be going one-on-one against one of his opponents. Going one-on-one with one of his opponents here in the next few weeks at Battle in the Valley. That, of course, being the relentless Killer Kross, who's been nothing short of making names for himself here in New Japan over the last couple of weeks, taking on Rich Swann and Willie Mack in a 2-on-1 handicap match and dominating them both, taking on TJP last week and making him tap out quicker than anyone would have expected. Now he's going to be going up here against the Dragon, Shingo Takashi. Honestly, probably Killer Kross's biggest challenge thus far. And that's not all we have in store for you guys. We also have, of course, the second match in our 4-team tag team tournament going on here tonight. LIJ versus the Briscoe Brothers. Looking forward to that matchup. It's going to be a personal favorite of mine, not going to lie. Also, we will be seeing the Never Openweight Championship Challenge returning this week. Matt Cardona putting up the title up against anyone who feels the need to take up on the challenge. And then, a surprise main event. The CEO, Jesse James, of course, labeled Darby Allin and Kazuchika Okada unable to compete in the ring until after the matchup at Battle in the Valley. Yet, for some reason, we are going to be seeing EC3 versus Kazuchika Okada tonight in the main event. I'd like to point out that there is still the no contacts clause between Okada and Allin. But from what I understand, Allin is also not here tonight. But Okada said he had unfinished business with EC3 and he wants to take care of that before Battle in the Valley. A little unfair, I'm saying, because Darby had unfinished business in a way with PJ Black. Wanted to put his title on the line against PJ Black, someone who he believes deserved to have a match. And Jesse James, of course, said no. Killer Kross has us right now. Yeah, Killer Kross right now is on a rampage through New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's not as strong as what Lance Archer has done, but still, he's been impressive since his return to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Look at that. Killer Kross is confident, as strong as ever. He's got an uphill battle, though. He's going to be going against the Dragon, Shingo Takashi. That is not an easy matchup. Shingo Takashi, of course, 2 weeks ago, won an 8-man battle royal to face off against Alexander Hammerstone, and then defeated Alexander Hammerstone in the main event. Now here we go. Kross versus Takashi. First time ever these two men are locking horns. And already, Killer Kross taking apart the Dragon. And look at this, Shingo Takashi now trying to get into this matchup, trying to get the momentum started. Oh, but right now, Killer Kross all but taking full control. Oh, right there, a knee right to the temple. This is almost all been Kross, ladies and gentlemen. Airplane spin now to Shingo Takashi. And now, Takashi kicking off Kross again. What is he going to be going for here right now? Shingo Takashi. Ooh, elbow right to the midsection now. Dropping the elbow, or dropping the arms right onto the back of Killer Kross. Ducking under the clothesline, and now, again, Kross having literally a solution to everything Shingo Takashi had to offer. This is starting to turn bad now. Oh, a kick right to the temple. Right now, this is not the game for Shingo Takashi. Gonna go for the cover now on the Dragon. Kick out 2. Shingo Takashi now. What is he gonna do here against someone like Kross? Oh, misjudged that right there badly from Shingo Takashi. And now, what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness! We saw Cross manhandle TJP, Willie Mack, and Rich Swann, and now we see him to do the exact same thing here to Shingo Takashi. Picking him up now. What is he going to go for here? Going to throw him into the corner. And oh! Shingo Takashi caught him. Takashi caught him with the Uranagi. And now, oh my goodness. Throwing him over the ropes. Kind of reminiscing from the Battle Royal that both of these men were a part of. And now, was Killer Kross going to go for here? Not going to go for anything. Shingo Takashi fighting out of it. Oh, and this time hits him. But isn't it enough to bring him down? Still, I don't think Killer Kross has left his feet yet in this matchup. That's insane. Right now, Manny Nomura at a count of 5. Now, what is Shingo Takashi going to roll back up into the ring? And now, smart move from Takashi. Catching. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the other challenger. That is the other challenger in the matchup that's going to be taking place in 2 weeks. And now, Shingo Takashi going for the cover here. 1, 2, kick out 2. But why is Shingo Takashi out here? Why is Shingo Takashi here? Oh! I'm not here. Is he here to help Cross or is he here to help Takashi? I don't know. Regardless, just getting involved. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, these are the 3 men that will compete in 2 weeks in Battle in the Valley and the triple threat match for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. I just don't know what TJP's endgame is here. And now, oh my goodness. Nice of him to show up. I don't know. He's definitely changed the complexity of this matchup. Now, Killer Kross going in for the cover. 1, 2. And that is not going to be it. Shingo Takashi kicking out at 2.5 there. Now, Killer Kross getting more and more frustrated with the Dragon. And now a submission maneuver here, locked in tight on Shingo Takashi. Is Takashi going to tap? No, he is not. Shingo Takashi still in this matchup. Clothesline. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and oh my. A clothesline from seemingly out of nowhere. And now look at this. Shingo Takashi getting into this matchup finally, finding his groove. Now what's he planning on doing here? Now into the corner. Shingo Takashi finding a way to battle against Killer Kross. Now, Killer Kross with a reversal. Shingo Takashi now. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got ourselves a match here between these two. And now back and forth action. Killer Kross, what is he going to do now? Picking up Shingo Takashi once more. Shingo Takashi. Shingo Takashi now has Kross up again. Plants him. Is that going to do it? Is the Dragon going to put away Killer Kross? 1, 2. No, not yet. So close, though. And a kick right to the spine. Oh, and now TJP causing a distraction here on Shingo Takashi once more. And now, oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh my! Killer Kross now dragging Shingo Takashi back in the middle of the ring. And oh! The stomps here by Killer Kross. Taking out each body part there of Shingo Takashi. And now Cross, set him up. Killer Cross. And there it is, locked in tight. Is Takaji about to tap? Is Takaji about to tap? No, he's not. You gotta be kidding me. What, headbutt right there to Killer Cross. Clothesline. Goes for the cover. Is that gonna do it right there? 1, 2, kick out of 2. Shingo Takashi thought for sure he had that 1-1. I think we all thought he had it 1. That clothesline from seemingly out of nowhere. And now what is this? Killer Cross! Killer Cross rejuvenated here. And now is he going to go for it here? Throwing Shingo Takashi right now doing whatever he can to fight here against Killer Cross. This is starting to... I was about to say it's starting to turn one-sided again, but... And now going for single leg Boston Crab again. So close to the rope. Shingo Takashi, it's just right there. Takashi able to fight out of it. And now going top rope. I'm not sure how good of an idea that was, but oh, Killer Cross right there. And now, oh, elbow right to the side of the head. Shinkashi. Now Shingo Takashi. He's got, oh, cross hung up on the ropes. And another knee right to the midsection. And now plants him once again. Hornet, what's up, Hornet? Welcome to the stream. Ooh. And now close him right into the corner. And now Shingo Takashi again not looking good here against Killer Cross. And now Shingo Takashi looking worse for wear here. This Cross is just choking out the Dragon here in the middle of the ring. And again now with these stomps. Your old Twitch is banned? Okay. And oh my goodness. Killer Cross getting exhausted here against Shingo Takashi. And now, oh no. This could be very bad for the Dragon. And, oh, is he going to get locked in again? Yes, he is. Locked in tight. And this time he can't escape. And Killer Cross puts away the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He just made the champion tap. What does that mean? What does that mean for in 2 weeks for the triple threat match? Killer Cross has beaten both of these opponents. What a hard-fought battle, though. A hard-fought battle between Cross and Takashi. It honestly could have gone either way, in my opinion. And now, TJP, what is he doing in the ring with Cross? I don't know what Cross is thinking here. Some sort of deal was made? I don't know. I'll never understand what sort of deal was made with TJP and Cross. Especially since Cross beat TJP last week and made him tap out. But something's going on with these two. I'm not exactly sure what. Regardless, though, Killer Cross puts away Shingo Takashi. And I'm getting word now, next week on the Go Home show at Battle in the Valley, we will be seeing Shingo Takashi versus TJP. It's the only matchup that we haven't seen between these three who will be competing for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. The question is, will Killer Cross come to the aid of TJP like TJ did to Cross? I don't know. We'll find out next week. Still, what a great opener between Shingo Takashi and Killer Cross. Speaking of great matches, I expect greatness out of this one. TJP made a deal with the devil. Brand new best friends. I don't know. Well, a lot of potentials going on in this. It's not a bad tag team name, by the way, Kian. Deal with the devil. That'd be a cool tag team name, or at least like a good like finisher name. You know what I mean? Anyways, coming up next, it is going to be LIJ, Evil and Sanada versus the Briscoe Brothers, finally making their long-awaited return to New Japan. Remember, the winner of this match will face off against Decay, who won last week's tag team match. Those two tag teams will fight each other, in which the winner will face the Wrestling Prodigies at Battle in the Valley. We'll finally have the full card for Battle in the Valley decided next week, which that also brings up the point that I will be hopefully starting the recording process either this week or next week for Battle in the Valley, and I'm greatly looking forward to that. Because you guys know how much I absolutely love the recording process. Kian knows the struggle when it comes to recording. We have the very long loading screen of LIJ versus the Briscoes here. Chat right now split on who's going to win this one. Excuse me. Between LIJ and the Briscoes. Honestly, it's hard to pick between these two. I will say one thing. LIJ is former IWGP Tag Team Champions. They've at least have climbed that mountain. Meanwhile, you have the Briscoes who have yet to hit that peak. They've come close on a couple of occasions. I don't mind editing that much, Kian. I always have the problem with recording. I don't know why, but I have that problem with recording but not editing. That's weird. There they are, Evil and Sanada, LIJ. Two individuals that have been so strong here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. One of the best tag teams. You want to talk about wars. These two men have gone through wars with tag teams such as the Arsenal, such as Guerrillas of Destiny. They always seem to be changing and evolving to the times and always improving. Not to mention, also point out something for Sanada, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, have to point that out as well. Proving that they are not just strong as a tag team, but strong as individuals as well. It's time to say, they basically said the times here in the tag team division are changing once again in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So our only option is to change along with them. And honestly, the change started a while ago, you could say, with these two individuals. Mark and Joe Briscoe. The Briscoe Brothers. As pumped up and as ready as always. Most notably is their feud that they had against the Hybrid 2 last year. Oh my goodness. The wars that the Briscoes and the Hybrid 2 put off against one another were exactly that. Wars. Which, unsurprisingly, the Briscoes won all the battles. Now moving on and hopefully trying to get themselves some tag team championship gold. One thing that they have not been able to hold here in New Japan. They're one of the only tag teams that, well, I shouldn't say they're one of the only tag teams, because we have actually have quite a few new tag teams here in New Japan that haven't held the tag team gold. Real quick, I actually am going to look and figure out on my roster who's held the titles and who hasn't, because there's surprisingly a good amount that haven't. And oh my goodness, Evil opening up with a massive clothesline on Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe got hoping to return the favor, was unable to do that. So looking real quick, we have the Briscoe Brothers, who have never won tag team gold. We have Decay, which haven't. Guerrillas of Destiny definitely have. The Hybrid 2 haven't. LIJ have. A new tag team that's going to be coming soon, which hasn't. I can't confirm. I don't want to say who they are. The Kingdom, which we do own rights to the Kingdom. They haven't made their debut yet, but they will be soon. They haven't won it. Roppongi 3K haven't won it. Rich Swann and Willie Mack haven't won it. Yeah, there's actually, looking real quick, there's only 1, 2, 3 tag teams in New Japan Pro Wrestling's roster right now that have held the tag team championships. out of 11. That's honestly pretty insane. As I take a sip of water. Still got to point out, by the way, when it comes to tag team championships, got to bring up probably the greatest tag teams in New Japan Pro Wrestling. That, of course, being the Girls of Destiny, longest reigning tag team champions as well, at a cap of 330 days. Only reason it didn't go longer is because New Japan Pro Wrestling went underground for a while. Close to them, the only ones that came close to that was OVE, which was the Chris Brothers. Also had Killer Elite Squad, Gallus, and of course LIJ and the Arsenal. Very weird tag teams to hold the tag team championships here in New Japan. Gotta say, like, kind of a very unorthodox group of superstars. Killer Elite Squad, Gallus, OVE, the Arsenal, GOD, and LIJ. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there from Mark Briscoe. By the way, I wanted to bring this up to you guys as a matter of an opinion. And I realize there's not too many people here, and I'll probably ask it again here in the near future. But seeing as in IRL, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship is not a thing, while as the IWGP United States Championship is their mid-card title. That's kind of the reverse here in our universe. My question to you guys is, do you think we should retire the IWGP Intercontinental Championship and go with the US like IRL, or keep it how it is? Because currently the IWGP Intercontinental Championship is a little bit more prestigious, I would say, than our US. But I want to know what your guys' opinion. Just want to point out, when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship, I think the names that have held it have been more prestigious. Some that come to the top of the list that I think are the more prestigious holders. CM Punk held it. Eli Drake. Minoru Suzuki, Darby Allin, James Storm, and Kazuchika Okada. Then you have the US, which is TJP, Shingo Takashi, Naito, Goto, Moxley, Ibushi, Suzuki, and Ilya Dragunov. I would like your guys' opinion. Both votes for keep the IC title. Any particular reasoning why, if you don't mind me asking? Any particular reasoning why you say keep the IC title? As you see, Mark Briscoe. Is that Mark or is that Jet? No, that's Mark. Mark Briscoe taking a big leap of faith, and it's not working out for him. And now Sanada with a reverse DDT on the outside too. Right now, Jay Briscoe and Evil both unconscious on the outside of the ring. It's all Sanada and Mark Briscoe. You just prefer it, no real reason, because of all of its history. And again, that's not I do have to confirm, that is not erasing the history of the IWGP United States Championship. Not by a long shot, because we've had some pretty good U.S. champions too, as I look at it. TJP was his historic first reign, 147 days. Shingo Takaji winning it not once but twice. Tetsuya Naito, definitely a big win in his career. Kind of a step before becoming IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Hiroki Goto won it, in which Goto was was fighting for a double champion at the time. Jon Moxley, huge one. Sadly did not get to hold on to the title that long. Kota Ibushi, kind of the turning point with Bullet Club. Tai Chi, which is, of course, one of Matt's favorites. Minoru Suzuki, big winner right there. Toa Henare, big winner right there. And, of course, Ilya Dragunov, who Toa Henare and him had an amazing matchup at Wrestle Kingdom for the title. And then ending, of course, with La Sombra. Right now, trying to get back into this matchup because we got Jay Briscoe and Sanada in the middle of the ring. And Sanada, ooh, I thought he was going for a clothesline, but look at that submission maneuver by Sanada. Sanada getting used to new skills here against Jay Briscoe. What a submission maneuver there by Sanada. That was, ooh la la, that was something nice. Sanada, I know we haven't seen you in quite some time, dude, showing off here for the New Japan Strong crowd. And now, ooh, it's Sanada bouncing out of the corner. And Jay Briscoe looking strong. And now, sweeping the leg. Now, what is Sanada going to go for the cover right then and there after sweeping the leg? Now, kick right to the spine. Now, Sanada, what is he thinking of doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Kick to the midsection now. Jay Briscoe, what a clothesline! Kick out of one, though. Oh, my goodness. Now, Evil and Mark Briscoe thinking of getting involved and decided against it. Uppercut there now from Sanada. Now, what is going to happen here? Belly-to-belly suplex back into the ring. And now Jay Briscoe. Jay Briscoe setting up Sanada. What is he going to go for? Oh, another clothesline. And now goes for the cover. Oh, kick out two right there. So close for this matchup. Now Sanada going for something here in the corner with Evil. Sweeps the leg. Elbow drop right to the spine. Alright, Kian. And now it's Evil, legal man in the matchup here against Jay Briscoe. And now go for a bicycle kick. Got caught by Evil. Now Evil now. Oh my, reversal from Jay Briscoe. And now Evil, what is he thinking of doing here? Has a hold of Jay Briscoe, throwing him right back into the ring. And now DDT busts open Jay Briscoe. Jay right now definitely needs to get the tag into Mark Briscoe right now. And then, shoulder tackle right there from Evil. Evil looking great here in this matchup here against Jay Briscoe. Jay now getting back up to his feet. What's he getting for? What's he going to be in for? Up on the shoulders of Evil. And now, oh my goodness. Drags a middle of the ring, goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? Is that going to be the end of the match? Sanada getting a hold of Mark Briscoe. Oh my goodness, Sanada. By the way, while this matchup is going on, I have in fact watched bits and parts of Wrestle Kingdom that has been going on IRL over the past 2 days. I liked what I saw. We have, of course, new IWGP Heavyweight Champion in Kazuchika Okada. Always nice. And I believe he's going to be going against Will Ospreay, or he did go against Will Ospreay last night, or tonight or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. No, it's tonight. Yeah, it's tonight, or, yeah. He's going against him sometime tonight, because I read the news this morning and saw the match, or bits and parts of it anyways today. Anyways, I'm just saying I'm happy with the card of Wrestle Kingdom, and happy with Okada being the new champ. I honestly really want to see the matchup between Okada and Ospreay. I think that's going to be a really good match. And I am also really excited to do the graphics of Wrestle Kingdom this year, as that is a big undertaking of what I'm going to have to do in several months from now, because I'm hopefully going to be using Wrestle Kingdom 16 as my Wrestle Kingdom, as you guys would guess. And now look at this, Jay Briscoe. Oh, but Evil with a thump to the eye. Evil now with Jay Briscoe on his shoulders. Surely this time it's going to do it. Evil now goes for the cover. Oh, and Sanada was right there to break up stop the defense from the Briscoes, but Mark again, or not Mark, but Jay again kicks out of it. Now look at this, Evil. He's going to be able to stop Jay, or is Jay going to tap? No, he breaks out of it. Wow. What is it going to take for either of these teams here? And now Evil going to throw Jay Briscoe into the corner. Jay now reverses Evil. Going to throw him in his corner. That wasn't a breakup pin either. That was a full-on kick out for Jay Briscoe. But now Jay. Whoa, mamma mia. Jay Briscoe. Oh, just about to make the tag to Mark. Unable to do so. Evil right now getting tired. Getting exhausted in this matchup. Now picking up Jay Briscoe. What's he going to go for here? Going to throw him up against the ropes. And now, oh, Jay Briscoe with a reversal. And now, another reversal there from Evil. This time, was able to quickly get into the tag. Mark Briscoe's legal. Oh my goodness. Trying to take out the legs of Evil there. And now Mark Briscoe is legal in this matchup. Taking it to Evil. Evil right now desperately is the one that needs to make the tag, I think. Oh, maybe not. And now DDT to Mark Briscoe. Gonna go for the cover. Jay Briscoe on the ground, unable to break up any pins. 1, 2, kick out 2 from Mark. Who is gonna win this matchup? Evil and Sanada or the Briscoe Brothers? And now going for a cutter there, unable to connect. Oh my! That might have potentially knocked out Evil. Evil shoving Mark Briscoe off of him. And now Mark gonna throw him into his corner, but no Jay in sight. And now Evil in full control, gonna throw him back into his corner. Oh! Sidestep out of the way. Trying to go for a knockout kick again. Mark now. Mark in control of Evil. Gonna go for his submission mover here onto Evil. Has a hold of the legs. Has a hold of the arms. And there it is! Is Evil about to tap? Is Evil about to tap? Oh my goodness, look at the arch! Evil is stuck. Evil is caught. And somehow found a way out of it. And now, Mark Briscoe. Oh, trying to go for a splash in the corner. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Goes for the cover! 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. What is it gonna take? What is it gonna take for either of these teams to put away the other? And now Evil, huge suplex there onto Mark Briscoe. Now going for that DDT again. Evil right now feeling back into this matchup. Mark Briscoe now. Mark Briscoe sweeps the leg. And now just starting to stomp away here on Evil. Evil now reverses Mark Briscoe. And now, oh, stun right there. Kick to the midsection. Evil caught him. Evil now going for it. Single leg Boston grab. Is Mark Briscoe about to tap? Is Mark Briscoe about to tap? And instead rolls out of it. This is anyone's game. This is anyone's match. Both of these teams have put in the work in this matchup. Oh my goodness! Evil might be unconscious. Evil now. Evil's in trouble. Mark Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, Mark Briscoe! No! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh my gosh! How? How is what I want to know. That should have been it. There was no better ending than that. Oh, drop kick right to the face, causing him to buckle onto the ring. Oh my God, I don't know what more to say, you guys. These two men they're gonna run out of moves at this rate. Amen to that. I don't know what more these two can do to each other, or these two teams can do to each other. Now Evil gonna throw Mark Briscoe back into the ring as a count of 8 here from Manny Tamura. Oh my, I still can't believe Evil kicked out of that. There was no breakup. That's the one thing I've seen in this matchup. No one's broken up any pins. It's literally been just the superstars individually kicking out of these big moves. And oh, leg drop now right across the chest of Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe now still over hold of Evil. Kick to the midsection now. We've seen this from Darby all the time. And now Mark setting him up again. Oh wait, maybe he's not. This is looking a little different. Yeah, this is still going on, Kian. Pele kick. Mark Briscoe feeling good now. Picking back up Evil. Evil though reverses again. And now Evil. Wait, no, Briscoe. And now Briscoe, what is he planning on doing? Has a hold of Evil. Hung him up on the ropes now to dry. Now what is he going to go for here? Evil now. Evil! That might do it. Dragging him all the way into his corner. Smart. And another kick out. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and now Mark Briscoe is bleeding as well. And then DDT. Sanada took out Jay Briscoe. It is just Mark. Goes for the cover now. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, kick out 2. I told you this matchup was going to be a classic between these two. And this is even for the titles. This is just for an opportunity at the titles. Now, what is Mark Briscoe thinking? He's got to be thinking, what do I got to do to put away these guys? Briscoe now. Into the corner. Briscoe. Oh, Briscoe. What is he going to do? Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe got caught. He got caught. Now, forearm from Evil. Evil now in control once again. Oh, reversal from Briscoe. Goes for a clothesline. Ducks underneath it. Briscoe now. Oh my. I don't even know if Jay Briscoe is still conscious or with us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, there he is. Getting back into the corner, trying to potentially get a tag into his brother. And now Evil just taking his time here again against Mark Briscoe. Mark now sweeping the leg. Doesn't go for the tag. Has the opportunity instead. Oh boy. Gonna go for it again. Pele kick. Picks him back up. And now Mark. Reversal from Evil. Come on. What is it gonna take? What is it gonna take between you two? Clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Chops the leg. Another kick to the midsection. Briscoe. Stunner. And now pick it back up. Evil. Evil though. Fireman's carry reversal. And now Evil saying enough is enough. But reversal from Mark Briscoe. Trying to take out the legs again. Unable to do anything. Picking him back up. Another reversal from Briscoe. Clothesline into the corner. Picking him back up now. Briscoe getting thrown over the ropes. And look at this. Evil finally opting to make the tag. Honestly, that might have been the wisest decision to do. He's been in this matchup longer than Mark Briscoe. Evil or Sanada definitely is more fresh now. Mark now is in desperate need of a tag. Now what is this? What? Oh, opting out of whatever he was thinking. And now, oh, Mark Briscoe is feeling alive here, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Briscoe, avoids the Pele kick. And now Sanada having a hold of Mark. What is he thinking of doing? Letting him go for some reason. Kick to the midsection. Another one, but this time Sanada caught him. Sanada now going for the submission maneuver, but way too close to the ropes for him to do anything about it. Another reversal from Mark Briscoe. And now, it's Sanada. Sanada, boom! Picking it back up now, Sanada. Gonna throw him into the corner. Another kick to the midsection. What is this? What is this? Goes for the cover. Is that gonna do it? 1, 2, kick out at 2. Ooh! Sanada with the most vicious clothesline takes out Jay Briscoe. And Manny trying to take care of Evil. Now look at Mark. Look at Mark. Another missed Pele kick. Fireman's carry reversal. Mark Briscoe, one-man army fighting on his own. Dumping out Sanada now. And now, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is starting to go into the next level. Next level for Mark Briscoe. And this time takes out the knee of Sanada. Sanada now, what is he thinking of doing? I'm thinking anything as Mark Briscoe throws him back into the ring. And makes a quick tag to Evil. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Evil didn't really get that much time to rest, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the clothesline. Both these men going back and forth now. And Evil's the one who gets the upper hand here. Oh my goodness. And now Jay Briscoe finally back up on the apron. But Evil plants and into the armbar. Oh my goodness, this might be exactly what Mark Briscoe needed. Evil might be trapped, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Mark Briscoe not wasting any more time. Knows that this might be his last opportunity to put away Evil and Sanada. Goes for it. No. And now picking him back up. But oh my goodness. What the? He immediately gets back up. Sidesteps out of the way. Back and forth action now between these two. You know the Evil. Mark, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on in this matchup? And now it's Mark Briscoe with the headlock here onto Evil, trying to make a tap. And Evil finding a way to fight out of it still. What is it going to take for either of these teams to give in? And now, Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe! DDT onto the apron. But it's Evil who's throwing Mark into the ring. And now look at this, the frequent tags from Evil and Sanada. This is what's going to be dangerous now for the Briscoes. Mark is definitely the man who's been in this matchup the longest now and needs the tag. But every single time he tries to go for it, you have Evil and Sanada making sure he can't get to it. But now, gonna go for that Pele kick again here on Sanada. And, he gets all of it this time. Doesn't go for the pinfall, though. I think that's where Mark Briscoe should be going for the pin, though. And he opts out of it. And now Mark having a hold of Sanada. And now what is this? What is this? It's, reversal from Sanada. And now, here it is again, Sanada. Sanada. And that's it! Sanada finally caught him. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Massive GGs there between two amazing tag teams. Honestly, that was one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen between these two. Massive respect from all four competitors who can be in this one. But it is LIJ, Evil and Sanada who move on. So these two will face off against Decay next week. The winners of that matchup will face the Wrestling Prodigies at Battle in the Valley. I'm looking forward to seeing these two versus Decay next week. This is going to be fun. Oh, as we move on now. As we finally can move on to our next scheduled matchup. So, who is going to be taking on Cardona's... who? Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a debut here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know him, but it's Hijo del Vikingo. He is a luchador from AAA, and he is he may be the smallest person in the New Japan roster, ladies and gentlemen, but believe me when I say this man could do things that no one else can. This guy has redefined the term aerial offense in a way that I hope we're in for a real treat, to be completely honest. You're going to go with the Viking to win against Matt Cardona, a man who's found a new mean streak here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what Vikingo does here. And this is his debut match here, and against Matt Cardona for the Never Openweight Championship. This is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here in this matchup. And then there he is. His official New Japan Pro Wrestling debut. Hijo del Vikingo. This man, like I said, he can do things that honestly no other man on this planet can do. The only person I can see who could do similar to what he's been able to accomplish and can do in the ring is that of Ricochet, Prince Puma. Other than that, no one else can even come close. His aerial offense alone and the way he does things. Again, your guys, like I said, words cannot describe of what this young man can do. But again, is this everything that he's about to show us, all these accolades that he has, is it going to be enough to take down Matt Cardona? A man who, like I said, has a big mean streak as of lately. Took out his tag team partner at the G1 Climax, went and faced Robbie Eagles 2 weeks ago for the Never Openweight Championship and beat him. His first title defense against a brand new up-and-comer here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I just realized, do those have side plates? Oh my goodness, the Never Openweight Championship has side plates. You can see the little purple on the sides of it for his WWE name, you could say, on it. Oh my goodness, I've never noticed that the Never Openweight Championship had side plates. Wow. Learn something new every day. And that's what they're fighting. See, there you can see it right there, clear as day. Yeah, it's got side plates. Oh my goodness. That's honestly really cool. I think it's the only title here in New Japan that probably has side plates, but still. There he is, of course, the challenger, Hijo del Vikingo. And I will be looking at pronunciation to make sure I do have that right, by the way, guys. It's a little difficult, but especially with the new name that's as original as that, but I will learn it, I promise. Name I don't need any help in pronunciation, that is Matt Cardona. It's just like his theme song says, he's always ready for a fight, always ready to throw down, always ready to prove that he is the best in and out of this ring. Still no word, by the way, on Brian Myers since his abrupt departure at the hands of Matt Cardona. I don't know when that young man will be coming back, but you know when he does, he's going to have some choice words for Matt Cardona. Here we go. First time matchup. Here we go. And look at the size difference between these two already. And oh! And now Cardona right now almost toying with the newbie here in New Japan. Oh, going for a Trouble in Paradise, like kicking a clothesline now onto Matt Cardona. Honestly, I think this man might be smaller than Darby Allin. That's saying something. Darby Allin is remarkably small. And now, oh my goodness, suckering in Cardona. And already we're seeing this young man going top rope. And oh, trying to drop the leg. And Cardona caught him. Myers will be back one day. When that will be, who knows? Ducking under. Going for a shoulder attack there, but Cardona unable to get it. Oh my goodness, right on the button. Oh, Vikingo showing he has fight. Now what is this? What is this? Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, and Cardona not too pleased with what Vikingo has done to him already. Right now, Vikingo showing off here against Cardona. You know, Cardona's not happy to be showing up here by an amateur. Oh, eating some turnbuckle there. And now kicked in the midsection. Cardona right now is just getting outplayed by the speed of Vikingo. This is almost turning one-sided, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, mamma mia! And now off the ropes. Oh, going for a splash, but Cardona moving out of the way. And now dragging Vikingo closer and closer in the middle of the ring. Oh, kick right to the temple now. And now, sending him crashing down to the mat. Vikingo just looking fantastic in this matchup. Cardona starting to find his own way out of this. And now, oh, no. These brutal knee strikes. And now Cardona feeling proud of himself. And now, oh, he's getting ready for it. Getting ready for radio silence. But reversal. Reversal from Vikingo. Vikingo now. Reverses Cardona. Has a hold of Cardona. What is he planning on doing? Putting him up on the ropes. Reversal from Cardona now. Back and forth now. Back and forth action. And now Cardona. Back and forth. Who is going to get the upper hand right now in this matchup? I'm not sure, honestly, who's taking the more damage between these two. And now, oh my! And Kingo in trouble as Cardona going for the cover. 1. And kick out 2. So very close. Now getting ready for it again. Getting ready for that radio silence. But not letting him get it. And again, grabbing a hold of Cardona. What is Vikingo trying to go for here? And now what is this? Oh my goodness, fancy footwork here from Vikingo. And now stomping away here on Cardona. The crowd is loving it too. Kick right to the ribs, potentially cracking some ribs here. Trying to go for that super kick. Another reversal from Vikingo. Oh, drop kick right there to the chest. And now again, having a hold of Cardona. Trying to go for some big move, it would look like. And now what is this? What is Vikingo going to go for here? What the heck? What was that? 1, 2. Oh my goodness. What was that? The crowd is loving it though. Gonna go for a cover here again. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Cardona nearly taking 2 pinfalls there. And now the trifecta from Vikingo. Gonna throw him into the corner. What is he gonna go for now? Oh, not gonna go for anything. And now dropping the leg here right across the throat. Vikingo is very impressive, that is for sure. Ooh, kick right to the temple. Vikingo now, ooh, reversal from Cardona. Cardona now. Cardona, what does he think about doing? Vikingo over the top rope. Vikingo now. Vikingo gets caught by Cardona. Jackknife powerbomb. Jackknife powerbomb. A kick out still from Vikingo. Oh my, we haven't seen the Jackknife album in like a couple of weeks, but still. Now Vikingo. Reversal from Cardona. And now, oh, here we go. Oh, now Vikingo's busted wide open. Ooh. Cardona, obviously exhausted. He did not expect this much fight out of this young man. And now, going for it. Radio silence. Is that going to do it right there? 1, 2. No. Not yet. As I just got a text about something from work. And Kingo now back up to the top rope. What does he think about doing here? Leg drop right across the throat of Cardona. Oh, now running knee right to Cardona. What is he thinking about doing here? Going back up. Vikingo. Oh my goodness! 450 splash. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh. Vikingo looking fantastic in this matchup. This is what a debut for this young man. Showing us everything he can do. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. And radio silence. But a rope break. Cardona would have won had he just paid attention to what he was doing. And Kingo going for what looked like almost like a stunner. Something happens. Cardona is able to counter it in the best way possible and reverse it into a radio silence. Now is the damage done though? 1. No way. No way. This I don't even know what to say anymore. Now, Cardona up on the top rope. Cardona. Oh! That hurt. Vikingo now. Vikingo! Going up top rope again. Showing him how to do a leg drop. Here we go. 1, 2. Got another kick out of 2. So close. Vikingo can taste that victory. Now back and forth action starting to pick up again between these two. Oh, kick right to the ring post there. And now, and now having a hold of Cardona. And now package pile driver. Make sure his foot is up on the ropes is Cardona. Cardona now. Kick to the midsection. And now I'm gonna throw this young man flying out of the ring. Vikingo right now. All but spent here against Cardona. And Cardona looking like he was about to, or looked like Vikingo was about to trap Cardona, but it got reversed. And now, that hurt. And now, back and forth action starting to pick up again between these two. And there goes Cardona. Now back and forth again. What is it going to take for either of these guys? Oh, radio silence! Is that going to do it? Vikingo. 1, 2. Now! Cardona arguing with Manny, saying that had to have been it. What is this kid made out of? I'll tell you what he's made out of. He's made out of heart. Oh my goodness. And now dropping the knee right under the face of Vikingo. Gonna go for a cover again right after that. 1, 2. Again. Just barely getting the shoulder up. How do you stop this young man? How do you stop either of these guys? Now Vikingo off the ropes. Oh! Crawls into the cover. Is that going to do a 1, 2? Kick out 2. What a match between these two. Vikingo now. Wait. Cardona reverses. Oh no, not a 4th one. Surely not. A 4th. Radio silence. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Matt Cardona puts away Vikingo. What a matchup for the Never Openweight Championship. Oh my goodness. That was... Vikingo obviously upset you didn't win his debut, but you have absolutely nothing to be upset about, dude. Like, seriously, you have nothing to be depressed or upset about. That was such an amazing matchup. You are going to do great things in this company. You see up there in that top right-hand corner, 5 stars. And you deserve every single one of them. What a great debut for Jodel Vikingo. Oh my goodness. What an effort for the Viking. Amen to that. Amen. I look forward to seeing more out of him. I told you guys that he had some of the best aerial offense we have ever seen. And coming up next is a redemption matchup for Kazuchika Okada in a moment of revenge. Remember, it was EC3 hiding as the masked attacker for the past number of weeks, or past month actually, who inevitably cost Okada his IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Okada, of course, has moved on to the heavyweight, but before he could truly move on, he wants a one-on-one match against Ethan Carter III to finally put everything away. Just answering a message about work. Sorry, you guys. So again, want to point this out. I pointed out earlier in the night. We were told that Okada and Darby Allin would not be competing in any capacity until after their matchup at Battle in the Valley. And obviously, Okada was able to get a matchup that he wanted, but Darby was unable to get the match that he wanted, which was against PJ Black for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Why? It's because basically of what Okada said a number of weeks ago, how Darby basically used and abused PJ Black, but Darby was unable to get his matchup. Yet for some reason, Okada is able to get his matchup against EC3. He's saying basically it's not fair. To take Darby's credit, it's not. Regardless, we're getting this matchup tonight, and I do have word Darby Allin is not in the building, which is good, because there's still the no contacts clause between Darby and Okada. We don't want these two in the same arena. We don't want these two in the same ring. We don't want these two near each other, because we want the most out of the main event at Battle in the Valley between, honestly, the two biggest guys in New Japan Pro Wrestling today. Both people, or everyone going for Okada here in this matchup. No faith in EC3. Well, honestly, you can't really blame him. EC3, no, he's not a bad superstar by any means. It's just you're going to be going against Okada, a man who went undefeated for the longest of time, the man who has the longest reign of the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, this is something special I also have to point out. This is only the second time we are ever seeing this entrance out of Okada. We have only ever seen Okada with the IWGP, or without the IWGP Intercontinental Championship once. And that was his debut against James Storm many, many months ago. Almost a year ago, actually. We have not seen an entrance without his title since then. This is the first and only other one. Wow. When you think about it, honestly, wow. Like, what do you say about that? Like, what is that even, like, honestly, holding that title for almost a year. I think the official, hold on, I gotta check and see. His official title reign was 361 days. He only had to retain it that one last time in the Fatal 4-Way, and he would have hit a year. Beyond almost, like, honestly, if he still was a champion right now, he would still be on par with a long title reign such as Jeff Cobb at Impact. I know his title reign is over a year. Kian, what is the official number of days he's held the title? Out of curiosity, I'm just wondering if Okada is as close to that as I think he is. Alright, and here we go. EC3 versus Kazuchika Okada. We're finally getting the one-on-one match everyone has wanted. And already EC3. What can we say? Not everyone could hit a year. Ooh. Shots at Okada. I mean, maybe we gotta see Okada versus Cobb now, Kian, to be honest. I mean, heck, if Okada... 387 days. So let's see, that was 2 weeks ago, so add 361 plus 14. Yeah, honestly, their title reign started almost at the exact same time with like maybe a week's difference. Who knows, by the way, Kian, if we see Okada defeat Darby Allin, maybe we're gonna have to see Okada versus Jeff Cobb, to be completely honest. Now, EC3 in full control. Okada don't want the smoke. Wait, has Eric Redbeard hit a year? Matt, has Eric Redbeard really hit a year, by the way? I'm just out of curiosity. Has he actually hit a year? If he has, that's awesome, first off. Now, oh, DDT. If so, then I would be happy, because then every company has at least one superstar that has hit a title reign of over a year. You got Jeff Cobb in Impact. You have Tommaso Ciampa in NXT. You would have Eric Redbeard in AEW, and then ZSJ in New Japan. He was one day from Mira on the last Dynamite. He had to beat Eddie Kingston to hit a year, which he did. Okay, so awesome. Eric Redbeard. Oh my goodness. You know, I kind of want to do this, and I know you guys won't want to do this, but for War of the Worlds this year, I think it would be a lot of fun if we did each of our superstars that hit a year. So Eric Redbeard versus ZSJ versus Jeff Cobb versus Tommaso Ciampa. I know you guys wouldn't want to do that, especially Kian and Josh, because you're trying to defend your world champions and all that, but I'm just saying it would be kind of cool. And it also really disappoints me in the fact that Okada didn't hit a year and he was short by literally 4 days. Like, come on. Which, by the way, Okada not looking good in this matchup against EC3, ladies and gentlemen. EC3 almost dominating him. Oh, going for the Rainmaker. Back and forth action now starting to pick up between EC3 and Okada. And oh, there it is. Rainmaker to Ethan Carter III. Knocks his head completely off. One of the only superstars now that has competed on all 4 brands is EC3. Honestly, a pretty good momentum or pretty good standing for EC3 when you think about it. The only superstar to compete on all 3 brands. Hello, AJ. Welcome. And now EC3 has Okada up on his shoulders. Okada now breaking out of it. Okada now up against the ropes, and ooh, what a drop kick. Picture perfect drop kick right there to EC3. And now, what is he going for? Oh, just going for more damage there on the leg of Ethan Carter III. Now setting him up. Potentially going to be going for that Rainmaker now for a second time here on EC3. No, he's not. Reversal from Ethan Carter III. Back and forth action now starting to pick up between Okada and EC3. Another reversal there from EC3. Ethan now picking up Okada. Okada now, boom! This is not good for Okada. EC3 right now ragdolling Okada. This is what we were afraid of. No! That might do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. EC3 might just put away Okada. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, so close. It's going to take more than that, EC3. And now, oh, frog splash. Here we go, 1, 2. Kick out 2.5. Right now, EC3 hitting the big moves on Okada. Okada is in danger. This is the last thing that you wanted. I think this is the last thing that Jesse wanted as well, is for Okada to potentially lose a matchup before Battle in the Valley. EC3 looking fantastic in this matchup, though. There's no denying that. This is definitely what EC3 has wanted, a one-on-one confrontation with Okada. And now he's getting exactly that. Clothesline down to the throat of Okada. I mean, when you think about it, EC3 almost got lost a little bit in the shuffle of all these new guys that appeared here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. There was a lot that happened at the G1 Climax. A lot of newcomers came. And only a few of them have really made huge names. Huge names for themselves, such as Lance Archer and Killer Cross. And Johnny Mundo, for that matter. But you had other names such as Buddy Matthews, who's been competing on a week-to-week basis. And then EC3, who's kind of, like I said, got lost in that shuffle. And now, EC3 again. Taking out Okada. 1, 2, and again, almost getting the pinfall here. We know Okada can take it, though. Okada can take more pain than most people can, that is for sure. And now, again, just trying to go for that big revert, or that big suplex, but every single time he does, EC3 has the reversal. He needs to stop going for it. Oh, no. That might do it. That might do it. 1, 2, and again, what on earth? EC3 getting pumped. EC3 knowing he has Okada's number. Off the ropes now. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm happy. I like Okada. And who wins versus Okada versus Ospreay? Honestly, I think I would want Ospreay to win. But I don't think he will, because Okada just won the title. I mean, I don't know if that's happens a lot in New Japan, is where someone just wins the title and automatically loses it. It happened in IRL with WWE too. And now, oh my goodness, another reverse from EC3. Thank you for the follow, Headache77. Appreciate it. And now, big boot right to the face of EC3. I don't know who he faced, though. I didn't get a chance to see who Shibata faced. I want to know who he faced, because I like Shibata. And now, Okada set him up. Is he going to get it this time? Is he going to get it? Here we go. Rainmaker! Is that all? 1, 2. No! Okada obviously frustrated. Frustrated over the fact that did not put away EC3. And now Ethan Carter III on a hold right now from Okada. Finding a way to fight out of it, though. Finding a way. Oh my goodness, Okada. Up just like that. A big boot to EC3. Okada just turned up the volume. The EC3 now. EC3's picking up the volume as well. And now, again, this time hitting the senton. And now, oh my. What is it going to take? Both these men have given everything on a match that literally everyone has given everything that they got. Killer Cross and Shingo Takaji tore the house down. The tag team match between LIJ and the Briscoes, also fantastic. Then you had, of course, Vikingo versus Cardona in a debut match, and what a matchup this is. And now you have these two men tearing it up in the main event. What an episode of New Japan Strong we're having today. And now, oh my goodness, goes to the cover. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, no. EC3 getting worn out. Okada getting worn out. Both of these men are spent. And now Okada reverses it. Oh my goodness. Stomping away on the hands of EC3. Okada now. What is he going to go for here? What is he planning on doing here? Stomp on the face of EC3. EC3 has caused him so much torment over the past number of months. Rainmaker number 3. Dragging EC3 middle of the ring. Is the 31 going to do it? No. An immediate kick out from Ethan Carter the third. Going to go for an immediate cover again. 1. And another kick out at 1.5. Okada can't believe it. And now is ready to end this match. But EC3 not about ready to give up yet. EC3 now. EC3. Spike DDT busts open Okada. Not wasting any time. But wait, Okada. Okada now. It's Okada breaking out of it again. He should have just gone for the pin. He should have just gone for the pin. Suplex. Rainmaker. Turning him inside out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, what an ending. Okada oh no! This is supposed to be no contact between these two. Darby Allin, what are you doing here? Darby, no! Oh, big boot! Okada knows that it is all defense right now. He's fine as long as he doesn't attack. Oh, never mind, he's attacking. Oh! Rainmaker to Darby Allin. And just like that, Darby Allin is put out flat on his back from Kazuchika Okada after one Rainmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, they both broke the fine. There was a fine put in place for both of them, a no contacts clause. And they both broke it. Darby came in and broke it first, but Okada finished the job with a Rainmaker. There's going to be a fine put on both of these. For what it is, I don't know. We'll work on that later, but regardless, that is how we are ending the show tonight with Okada, who just went through an absolute war with EC3. Darby coming out and trying to get the attack in, gets the attack in, but at the end, it is Okada who is left standing. Oh my goodness. Darby might have made a mistake, yeah. He definitely might have made a mistake. I mean, he broke the no contacts clause, and then he got knocked out as a result. Oh, gonna go over the match card again. This was such a good episode of New Japan Strong, ladies and gentlemen. First off, Shingo Takaji versus Killer Kross. We saw Killer Kross win, but the more precedenting thing that happened is TJP came out during the matchup and fought in Killer Kross's corner. I'm not sure if there was a deal with the devil, as Keenan put it, between TJP and Killer Kross, but next week we will be seeing Shingo Takaji versus TJP, and the question that matters now, is Killer Kross going to be appearing in TJP's corner? Remember, it's Shingo Takaji versus Killer Kross versus TJP in 2 weeks in Battle of the Valley. There is no alliance there. There's only one winner. Next, I don't even know if you could call this match a night, because all these matches were really, really good. We saw Evil and Sanada versus the Briscoe Brothers, and what was the longest match of the night? The Evil and Sanada ended up getting the big win, and so they will go on next week to face off against Decay. The winner of that match will face off against the Wrestling Prodigies at Battle in the Valley in 2 weeks' time. Next, in the Never Openweight Championship Challenge, we saw Matt Cardona defend it against a debuting Hijo del Vikingo. And what a debut it was. Oh my good. Honestly, even though Vikingo lost the match, I think he might have had the greatest debut in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Honestly. And there have been some really good debuts. Some that come to mind, Okada's debuting and winning the IWGP Intercontinental Championship after one Rainmaker to James Storm. Heck, James Storm's debut in the Fight in 5-Way ladder match, coming in and immediately winning the match just like that. Matt Cardona's debut, coming in as the Arsenal, even though he lost the Battle Royal for his tag team, ended up just destroying Lance Archer after the matchup. Yeah, Lance Archer, by the way, pointed out, he took out Lance Archer. That's how the Arsenal first started. And I wonder if Lance Archer remembers that. Lance Archer's return, that's another one that was huge, in which he decimated Shibata. And I think, honestly, Vikingo had a better debut than all of them combined. It was amazing, and he was disappointed he lost, but you can't be upset that he lost that matchup. You really can't. And in the main event, EC3 versus Kazuchika Okada, a main event level matchup, a pay-per-view level matchup, honestly, a pay-per-view level show in a lot of ways, in which EC3 gave it everything, absolutely everything he had, but it was just not enough, as Kazuchika Okada ended up getting the win. Darby Allin then, who I was told wasn't even in the building tonight, came from out of nowhere, attacked Okada, and basically Okada reversed it, and Okada knocked out Darby. Both of these men will receive a fine. I don't know what we're going to see out of them, because even though they're going to get fined, we all know we still need to see that matchup between the two of them, a battle in the Valley. What an episode. What a show. Guys, thank you all for joining me on today's episode of New Japan Strong. My name is Jesse James, and that was Real Wrestling.